The handheld gaming business is growing, and the recent announcements of the Steam Deck and ROG Ally have aroused the excitement of gamers all over the world. The Valve Steam Deck is a portable gaming PC that operates on SteamOS, whereas the Asus ROG Ally is a handheld gaming PC that works on Windows 10. In this video, we'll go through the advantages and disadvantages of both handhelds with a special attention on the ROG Ally. In our personal opinion, we think that the Steam Deck is head and shoulders above it, and we are going to persuade you by the end of the video. Before we get into the video, please be sure to like and subscribe for more content like this. Now let's get into it. Operating systems. One of the most major advantages of the Steam Deck is that it operates natively on SteamOS, a Linux-based operating system created exclusively for gaming by Valve. This implies that Steam Deck users will be able to access their full Steam library directly without the need for compatibility concerns or the installation of extra software. Furthermore, SteamOS has been optimized to provide excellent performance and low latency, both of which are required for gaming. The ROG Ally, on the other hand, runs Windows 10, a general-purpose operating system that isn't especially developed for gaming. While Windows 10 is more versatile and offers greater software compatibility, it may not provide the same level of performance and low latency as SteamOS. Furthermore, gamers who want to access their Steam library on the ROG Ally will need to manually install the Steam client, which may be an extra step that some gamers may find inconvenient. Design flaws. The design of the handhelds is another point of comparison between the Steam Deck and the ROG Ally. The Steam Deck is designed in the style of a classic portable console, with a center screen and a controller on either side. The ROG Ally, on the other hand, has a more distinctive design with a built-in kickstand and detachable controllers that can be connected to the handheld sides. While the design of the ROG Ally allows for a more comfortable gaming experience when propped up on a surface, it may not be as comfortable to hold when carried around. Another point of comparison between the Steam Deck and the ROG Ally is the rear pedals. The Steam Deck has 4 back pedals, but the ROG Ally has just 2. Both handhelds have back pedals that can be mapped to different functions, which is especially useful for games that require more than traditional button inputs. While the Steam Deck's 4 back pedals allow for more customization, the ROG Ally's 2 back pedals should be enough for most gamers. Pricing issue. One of the most serious complaints with the ROG Ally is its pricing. Rumors and suspicions estimate the ROG Ally's pricing range between $600 and $700. However, this has yet to be confirmed by an official source. Asus promises that their portable gaming PC will be price competitive with the Steam Deck, which starts at $399. While the ROG Ally outperforms the Steam Deck in terms of performance and features, its higher price tag may turn off some gamers. Input-output faults. The ROG Ally's I/O is another concern. To connect to external screens and other peripherals, the handheld requires the ROG XG mobile connector, which is not included and must be purchased separately. While the ROG XG mobile connector is a powerful accessory that supports up to 4K resolution and 120Hz refresh rate, it is expensive, making it an expensive alternative to the ROG Ally, which has its own dock. Furthermore, due to the ROG XG mobile connector, the ROG Ally lacks any Thunderbolt or USB 4 input, which may limit its connectivity options for some users. Other drawbacks. The ROG Ally is rumored to be around $300 more than the Steam Deck and doesn't excel in a lot of key areas. Battery life is a key example of this. The battery life of any portable gaming device is one of the most significant considerations. After all, there's nothing worse than being in the middle of a long gaming session and having your device die from a lack of power. Surely for over $300 more than the Steam Deck, the Asus ROG Ally should have a much longer battery life. The answer is no, it does not. According to early reviews, the ROG Ally has a similar battery life to the Steam Deck, and it has even overheated for people that have used its prototype before release. All we can hope for is that Asus fix these issues before releasing. The real question for all of us is why to buy the Asus ROG Ally. If you currently own a Steam Deck, your decision will be based on whether the ROG Ally's features and performance are worth the additional cost. It's also worth mentioning that both devices are expected to have a large developer and modder community that will produce unique software and tweaks to improve their performance and capabilities. Anyway, that's all from us today, guys, on why you shouldn't buy the Asus ROG Ally. Please be sure to like the video and subscribe for more content like this.